Okay, have we got sound? Just gonna bring the controller with me while I finish making my drink. Okay, have we got sound? Yep, cool. I guess I can talk. I'll start in just a minute. Hey guys. I'll turn the camera on in just a moment. Just making a drink. It's not alcohol, don't worry, I'm not that bad. Making a coffee. um, oh my goodness. I'm still recovering from last night where I finished off Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. If you want to go see what all the fuss is about, go check out my stream. It's episode 6. It's still on Twitch as of this broadcast, but if you're watching this on YouTube, it's probably up on YouTube by now. I won't say what happens, just go see for yourself. um, Also, we've got some stuff to cover. So yesterday, I went to my local Comic-Con, and I dressed up as Ezio. It was really cool. I had some people come up and take pictures with me. Not as many as the first time I did Ezio, but that's okay, because the first time I cosplayed Ezio, I did it purely because Roger Craig Smith was there, who is Ezio's voice actor. So it was a bit more like, oh yeah, there's going to be a lot more floating around, and there was. Sorry. Let's start the milk. Oh, actually. Oh my god, my water tank's empty. Sorry about this. Oh, the dog's barking, of course. I've also not got my mask on, so that's why I've turned the camera off. And if the camera is on, well, I'm not in the room, but you can hear me because I've brought the controller with me for a microphone. Okay. So yeah, that was fun. I dressed up as Ezio. I nearly had my hidden blades taken away though, because depending on the convention, some of them are really fussy when it comes to what you're allowed to bring as props. So they wanted to check my hidden blades when I walked in, and they're like, "Oh, we'll let you in because they're plastic and they're fake." And I'm like, "Yeah, thank you," because I got worried because the end of it was a little bit like sharp, and I said to them, "I can get a nail file and make it a bit blunter if you want." But it was fun. It was fun. Otherwise, I was just going to take them off just to keep them happy. Um, I did get to meet, what's his name, Giancarlo? He's in The Mandalorian and Breaking Bad. I got his autograph from my mum. She's a huge fan of Breaking Bad. But if you want to watch the gameplay, yeah, just going to wait a couple of minutes to get everybody and everything set up. Oh, last night was mental. Again, if you want to see what the fuss is about, go check out my latest episode of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Because I was not prepared for that at all. And I will be starting on Star Wars Jedi Survivor next week. Unless people want to see me do more stuff in Fallen Order. Otherwise, yeah, I'm moving on. Come over here so I don't deafen you with my coffee machine. We've got some interesting stuff to cover today. I've got more people to hunt down. I don't know how much longer I'll be on Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm just going to keep playing until I've done everything. Because that's what you do in live streams, I guess. Of course, I will be back later today as well to play more as well. So if you do miss this first stream, or you can always come back. And of course, they go up on YouTube after a week. So you can rewatch my videos on Twitch. And then once they disappear from Twitch, they'll be on YouTube for everybody else to enjoy. Also, yeah, again, I'm sorry for not doing Sonic Shadow Generations on Saturday night. I had other commitments that I had to take care of. But that's okay. I should be back next week. I know I keep cancelling them. I'm so sorry. It's just life keeps getting in the way, and I'm not a full-time streamer. I do have a life outside of Twitch. So, would I like to make Twitch my main source of income? Absolutely. But unless I have like 1 million followers, that's not going to happen. So, but you can help me get to that. I've currently only got I've got less than 30 followers currently as of this video. But yeah. Oh, you're nearly done. I'm thirsty and I need coffee. I need something after last night. Alright, we're done. 1 minute. Oh. I can't see if people are sending out messages either. I'm not looking at my phone right now. I know one other thing I was going to be doing was, if you've been following me on Twitch, you'd be aware that I played the Devil May Cry series. I'm looking at replaying Devil May Cry 5 soon. Probably doing like a revisit of it, because it won't be a blind reaction to Devil May Cry, it'll be like just a playthrough so I can put it on YouTube. I don't know what time slot I'll fit that into. I might do it after I'm done with Assassin's Creed, but we'll see what happens. Because once I'm done with Shadows, I've got to go back and do Odyssey, Valhalla, and Mirage. And then until the next game comes out, I am then done with Assassin's Creed, which makes me a little bit sad, but happy at the same time. Like, I love the game so much, but it's going to make me sad to come to an end for now. I've heard there's a new one coming out called like Assassin's Creed Hex or something like that. I'll check that out when it comes out. But yeah, we'll see what happens in the meantime. What I would love, honestly, is for Ubisoft to, because I'm Australian, I would love for them to make a game set in Australia. Like, they could take like early convict Australia and make a story out of it. Like, Ubisoft, if you're watching this broadcast, hear me out. Hire me, and I will write you a story to go with for an Assassin's Creed set in Australia. Like, I'll do all my research, I'll interview people from First Nations, I'll do all of that. Just, yeah, let me know. Because I want to do it the right way. Because I know some people can be vocal about these kinds of representations, but I want to do it the right way and get those people involved to hear their stories, you know? Anyways, I'm back. Do you want to turn the camera on? Alright, hello. Because yeah, I'm gonna go back and do this later. I know Ubisoft is also planning like a project thing of all of their other. I think Mighty Margarita was playing this last time. Yep. No, this is his file. Oh dear. Alright, excuse me. I don't know what I'm going to be doing in here. Just, once it's finished loading, I'll go out and load another one. So again, sorry about this. Gives people more time to come in, right? Okay. I think this is mine. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Well, I didn't do anything in this file. There we go, that's more familiar. We've designed our character. Well, now always wearing different outfits in our saves, so it's a lot easier to distinguish them. Because I found this Ezio-inspired outfit, and it is incredible. Like, go back and watch. I screamed when I found it. Okay, what was I doing? Okay. Might start with that. Where do I go there? For that. It works with bandits from Wakasa. Oh, that's right, because last time I was getting the... Yep, okay. I gotcha. Where's my castle, though? That's the thing. Not gonna say it. Thing is, though, I need to find where he is first. His work is so that's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some quick searching. Because I cannot find where Wakasa is. Unless somebody wants to tell me. The heck is that? Where the heck is it though? Um. Oh, Wakasa. Okay. No down. It's right here. What am I doing? Bandits from Mikasa, they like northeast of Onyu Pass. There. Let's go there. Oh, we'll do that one too. And that one. And this one too. Alright, we'll fast travel. Alright, I may as well do some viewpoints on the way. I'll eventually do them all. Look at this outfit, it's so good! I love how it's like the OG Assassin colours, but they've added a Japanese twist to it. Oh, flash right here. Actually, now would be a good time to, like, you know, take them out. Come on. Oh, you nearly saw me. Just gonna stay down here and out of sight. Okay, they won't see me if I'm swimming. That was risky. Let's not do that again. Move now, I move. Oh, take that out. Can't afford to get wanted here. So I really don't want to kill another guy. Could have done this the easy way, but no. There's the other one. Damn it. That was terrifying. Oh, where's that? No, where's that loot? Oh no! Could always use more resources. Do I hide? Can I hide in that? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I don't want to kill him if I don't have to. Christianity? What's Christianity stuff doing here? Yeah, I don't want to kill her. But I have to keep her quiet, so I don't... So, like, she doesn't scream her head off and tell everybody I'm here. Go way in? Yes. See if I can steal this guy. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. He has got no clue, that poor dude. Yeah, I was going that way before. Let's go. If I go to the hideout, you give away where it is. Maybe I just stance change in case that happens again. This landscape is so pretty. I feel like I'm actually in Japan. It's wild. Like, you really want to do this? Thanks, yeah. Okay, I think we're in the clear. I think we'll just be able to walk right up to this one. We won't have to climb anything. Which I think is what's happening now. Nope, I gotta walk through here. I think we're coming into winter with this too. Okay. Oh, and there's bandits. Of course there's bandits. Oh, they found me. No, wait. Oh my god. Put me down. Let's come to the poison zone. That's what you get for trying to mess with me. Okay, I was not expecting you to have to deal with that. He's still looking for me too. Sorry, I'm just gonna have some coffee. Oh my god, oh my last fella. Okay. Hopefully nobody saw that. Oh. Wonderful, he's looking for me. Come on, Yaya, help me. Thanks, Yaya. Next viewpoint. Come on, let's go. Okay. Yeah, you're not gonna catch me on horseback now, are you? Oh, there's Shinobi. Are they on horseback? Don't think so. What's that? There's an animus thing. There's the one we knocked out before. Good luck trying to catch me on horseback, unless they've got horses themselves, which usually they don't. Definitely some sort of snowstorm setting in though. Oh. Okay. Oh, they're standing up the entire time. Wow. I feel like I've been here before. Hi, D5. Might as well take care of them while I'm here. Oh no! No, no, no! Oh, come on, I didn't realise. Yeah, now I have to get out of here. Until the season changes, I'm wanted. Are you serious? What I get for being careless, I guess. Let's get this viewpoint going. Might as well come back in the next season. Well, that was annoying. Just wait for seasonal change, and I can try again. Again, I love the detail they put into this game, though. Amazing. They keep teasing us with Ezio's family, though. Like, they start to play it, and then it turns into a different song. I know you say that's how these things work, but I just want Ezio's family, man. It's in almost every single game. There you go. There you go. So I didn't catch that, D5. In October, yes, I am going to be doing horror games, if that's what you're on about. Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared for Halloween. Give me no witnesses. So thanks, see ya. What is going on? I'm gonna have to come back. I'll just come back in the next season. I gotta get going. I'll go there because I don't think I should go to I should go to another fortress. That light looks like it's frozen. Yeah, the light's frozen. Wow. It must be solid because maybe my horse isn't melting it. I could totally just change my outfit and, you know, they wouldn't know it was me. Just because this outfit is so, like, unique. So I could literally just put on different clothes and they wouldn't see me. If it's for that other reason you think I'm saying you're a racist, just saying. Okay, yeah. This sucks being wanted. It really does. You're nearly there. Yes. Is this a shrine I can pray at? No. Alright, sneak in, do the viewpoint, get out. Or I could try and get Yasuke to do it. He's not wanted. So all the bounties will stop if I play as Yasuke. Let's try it. He's not as good as climbing as Naoe is, but you know what? At least I won't have people chasing me. Okay, only now I can get up there. That's gonna suck. My god. Alright, I'm gonna have to climb up with Naoe. That's gonna suck. Okay. Ugh. Oh, my shoulder just went crack. Alright, take another sip of coffee while I take all this in, because this is amazing. Again. The coffee's all done, so I won't be doing that again. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright. I wasn't talking to you, Robbie. How do I jump down? How do I get down? How do I get down? Oh, there. Oh, I'm gonna have to jump into the water. Oh, that's gonna be cold. Oh, drop and roll. Drop and roll. Because that's what you do in those situations. Get out of freezing cold water, roll in snow. There we go. So I'm technically wearing that, but it looks like that. It's cool. Oh, so it's only in Yamashiro that I'm wanted. Okay. Doot. Doot. Oh, hang on. Let's do this. We'll do 1, 2, and 3. Okay, almost there. It might be smarter to go as Yasuke. Just so this doesn't happen. Just because they're looking for Naoe, they're not looking for Yasuke. So if I play as Yasuke, I won't be hounded by people. But it sucks because some of them I need Naoe to climb to the top of. Oops, sorry.
神業的な柔らかさに突き上げた餅だ。よく噛んで食べておくれ。もっと餅を買うかい？よく噛んでね。
You guys ever tried mochi? It's so good. It's really easy to make too. So all you do is you steam rice for like hours, and then you pound it into like this like dough. And then you've got basic mochi, which you can like dip in like soy sauce and have it with seaweed, or you can add flavorings to it like matcha or red bean. Personally, I like the matcha mochi the best. That's the green tea one. But I have had fresh mochi before. It is so good because it's just so chewy. It's delicious. And it's so easy to make too. Again, it's literally just pounded rice. So join me for more fun facts about Japan. Like, buckwheat noodles, you know? I don't know if those have been invented yet, though. It was I'm pretty sure it was actually China that invented noodles, and then Japan made their own cuisine based around it, and that's how we got ramen. Oh, I could go for some ramen right now. That would be so good. Like, a proper quality bowl of restaurant-style ramen is so good, especially in times like this where it's, like, freezing cold. Ooh. I might actually make some ramen for lunch after this. Speaking of noodles, I haven't got any likes on that video for me to try the Hot Ones noodles, which is making me sad because I really wanted to try them. I'm actually really tempted to say screw the likes and do it anyways, because I don't think a lot of people realize that I put that up, because it's literally just like, oh yeah, I put it at the end. I know that some people only watch my streams for like 5 minutes or something, so who knows. Even though I put up in the description, hey, if this video gets 5 likes, or 10 likes, I think it was, I'll do it. But it didn't even get any likes. It didn't get any likes at all. So it's, honestly, I'm a little bit disappointed. I might eat those later. I don't know. I'll wait for Money Margarita to be here, though. He's not here today. He'll be here later, though. Oop. just a kick to the head. Also, thank goodness this is an easy one. I think. Should be. Come on. Come on, Yasuke, you can climb. He's a lot slower when it comes to climbing trees than Naoe, though. That's the problem. I've got an itch out of my mouth. Okay. He's just standing there balancing, whereas like now I usually catch his down, so he looks like very comfortable in these situations. Oh, okay, let's see how he gets down. Oh, that's cold. Surprised they don't give you like hypothermia and stuff. In Assassin's Creed Rogue, if Shay fell in the water, he would get hypothermia. But not here, apparently. Alright, let's go. On to the next one. Just until I'm out of this area. Because, yeah, now I was going to get chased and hunted down. Nearly there. I have had people ask me what's Assassin's Creed Shadows like. Like, I had somebody ask me yesterday. Well, I brought it up in conversation. I said to them, "Have you tried playing Assassin's Creed Shadows yet?" And they said no. So I just said, "Look, don't listen to what people say on the internet. Just play the game and enjoy it." Because that's what I've done, and I've had a blast with this. I knew from just the trailer, I knew this game was gonna get some comments. I won't go too much into it, but I understand why some people have a problem with this game, but I'm not gonna be that person who says, maybe the problem is you if you don't like it. So, everybody's allowed to like and dislike stuff without being gaslit into believing that they're the problem, instead of addressing something that clearly something else is definitely wrong in their eyes. It just... I think it's cool to have someone like Yasuke in this game, because Assassin's Creed has always been about a character in a foreign setting, discovering things for the first time. Like Ezio, for example. The first two games he's in, yes, they take place in Italy, and he is Italian. But the third game, when he goes to Constantinople, that's a completely different setting for him. So for him to discover that and teach assassins there and establish another brotherhood, he was like a fish out of water. And then you've got, what's another one? You've got Connor, who is half Native American, and he's trying to navigate through early, like, American settlements, like, colonial stuff, right? Again, like, he's completely out of his elements. Speaking of Connor, let me know, guys, in the comments. I'll talk about it on stream. Who do you reckon would be stronger, Yasuke or Connor? I'm betting on Yasuke, but Connor would give him a good run for his money. I've probably said different things before, but the fact that Yasuke can literally decapitate people with a sword, that is insane. Like, Connor, yeah, he's like one of the tallest assassins in the franchise, and Yasuke's technically not an assassin, he's like an ally. The only assassin in this game is Naoe. Okay. Oh no. I kind of... My cabbages! I know it's not a cabbage cart, but... Sorry. Oh my god, I had to. But yeah, back to Connor versus Yasuke. Connor would give him a run for his money. He definitely would. When it comes to stealthiest assassin, that probably has to go to Naoe. Second stealthiest? Honestly, Altair. Because a lot of people seem to forget about Altair, but he was the first assassin, and he's gone down in history as one of the best assassins of all time in the entire history of the Brotherhood. And it blows my mind because, like, thousands of years after his death, they're still talking about him as being one of the greatest. And they're not wrong. Like, he was a master assassin by the age of, like, 20. It usually takes years to get to that level. I don't think Ezio was classed as a master assassin until he was, like, in his 40s. But he also started his training a lot later. Ezio first... He joined the Brotherhood when he was young, but he first picked up the Hidden Blade when he was only 17 years old. But he didn't know what it was at the time, and he was like... I'm not going to say young and dumb, but he didn't realize what he was getting into. It was more about, I have to avenge my family. That was his goal. And then it became something much bigger than that. And then you're seeing the exact same scenario play out with Naoe. Naoe's a little bit older and a bit wiser, but... Uh-oh. Oh no. So I have to get out of here quickly. Then I'll continue talking. Okay, I'm out of here. As I was saying, Naoe was a little bit older than Ezio, I believe. I don't know how old she is here, but she was a bit more like... She had the proper training, like she was basically like a shinobi, basically, from a hidden village, which... The only real training that Ezio had was, he used to do a lot of parkour with his brother, which I honestly think Giovanni encouraged both of them to learn how to climb in case something like what happens. It just, because Ezio's the middle child, I think he was hoping for his older brother to pick up the blades, but it was Ezio instead. I'm happy to keep talking about Assassin's Creed. I love having these discussions. And if anybody is watching and they want to have a chat with me, go ahead. I'm open to talking. But back to the whole fish out of water thing. Another example could be technically Shay. I know I talked about Shay last time I played Assassin's Creed. Oh, what's that? Where's the popper gone? Where's the popper? Alright, keep going. It's a snowstorm coming in. Shay's out of his element because he abandons everything that he knew. Because he knew what the Colonial Brotherhood was doing was wrong, but nobody had his back. And it's really sad because I know exactly how Shay feels, to feel like something is definitely wrong, and everybody immediately just says, oh my god, you're the bad guy, get him, even though they're the ones who pushed and prodded him into making those decisions, saying he always has to do what's right, blah blah blah. And then when he does do what he thinks is right, they turn on him. It's just ironic. I might have to switch to Naoe here. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna have to switch to Naoe. Because I don't know if I can get up there as Yasuke. Maybe, I don't know. See if I can go inside. Is there stairs I can climb up? No, there's not. Right. do. I'm gonna have to swap to that way. Just so I can get up here and then I'll get out of here. But back to Shay. He leaves everything he knows behind. Oh, spring! Lovely! So she's not wanted anymore anyways. I can go back to playing as that way. Oh, this is so pretty! I love it. Oh, I love spring. So good. Okay. I'll continue talking about Shay in just a second. Yay, so I'm not wanted anymore. Alright. So anyways, Shay decides to go on his own quest and ends up joining the Templars because... Does he join the Templars to, like, as a middle finger to Achilles? No. I think it's because he goes on this journey and believes that the Templars are correct in, like... I guess in their minds preserving humanity, but they also want to control humanity, and that's where the conflict starts between them and the Assassins. The Assassins believe in freedom for all, where the Templars believe in control, which both sides have their strengths and weaknesses, but when it comes to doing what's right, it's up to the individual. And that was the case with Shay. He thought the Assassins were in the wrong because of all the destruction they caused, and also, like, again, they treated him like crap, honestly. But I don't like how in the game they made them the most reckless idiots ever. Like, other brotherhoods are so, like, I don't know. The other brotherhoods in other games, they're so secretive, and they actually do follow the creed. And maybe that's why I've said before, maybe that's why the Colonial Brotherhood failed, because they did abandon their principles as a creed. Nope. So, like, northeast of Onion Pass. Oh, right there. Lovely. Because it could be said that, yeah, the reason they fell is because they didn't follow the rules, basically. Because by having their logos everywhere and aligning themselves with gangs who do, like, violent stuff and hurting innocent people, that's not what the Assassins are about. It's like, hide in plain sight, stay away from the flesh of the innocent, work in the dark to serve the light. Those are things that they basically didn't follow, but they believed what they were doing was good because, oh, we're the Assassins, we're the good guys. Without, you know... I don't know, it's a big mess. It's a very big mess. And it's honestly a little, like... It's hard to feel sorry for Achilles, but at the same time I do, because he lost his son, and I think he went a little bit crazy after that. But he took it out on the Brotherhood, and it led to everybody dying, except for him. Like, Shay wanted Achilles to be spared so he could live with his regrets, which honestly I think is a worse punishment. Like, you lose all of the people you cared about, your Brotherhood is completely collapsed because of one student who you refuse to listen to. It's very poetic. And then, I'll be honest, I've had something very similar happen to me. I'm hoping for that downfall to come, though. I'm going to tell you a quick story. I might have mentioned these people before, but I used to play Dungeons and Dragons on a weekly basis. I still like D&D. It's just hard to find people to play with now, because of these people who have said and done these things to me. And the reasons why it makes me disgusting, it disgusts me, because I feel like it's out of pure jealousy. Because I have something that they don't, and it makes them angry, so they try to they try to tear me down. That's what, and basically, they're a bully. Especially this person in particular. I won't mention her name. I'm not saying to go find her and bully her, but maybe I'm just saying this is probably why I associate with Shay so much, because I've had those things happen to me. And unfortunately, it kind of has to do with Mighty Margarita, because when we got together, this other person, I felt like she got so jealous, she tried to, like, tear me down and cut me off from the few remaining friends I had left. And the most heartbreaking thing was, the last person I thought had my back, she didn't. She wasn't there when I needed her, because this same person claimed they wanted to be my friend again. And then, so we arranged a meeting, and there was the three of us. It should have really just been the two of us, because both me and this other person started yelling at each other, and my friend, who I thought had my back, did nothing. She didn't step in, she didn't say knock it off, nothing. She just sat there on her phone and let this person who I know she hates my guts tear into this other person who has had their back for 10 years. Like, where's your loyalty? And this was all over a year ago, and starting this Twitch has really helped me bring back my confidence, that's all. Again, I'm not going to mention names. I'm not going to say, go find these people and bully them. I'm not that type of person. But I think if there's anything I've learned from this, it's that I feel like I have every right to go down a villainous path. Just like Shay. Well, I'm not going to say Shay's a villain. Because in his circumstances, I honestly think he was more of an assassin than the entire Colonial Brotherhood combined. Because he followed their teachings to a T and saw the flaws in their teachings and said, hey, actually, you guys are kind of hypocrites. And that's what happened with these people I thought were my friends. They said they'd be there for me, and then when I needed them the most, they weren't. They just left. Like, I had some personal stuff happen in the D&D group. Oh yeah, this person who hated me just because of who I'm starting a relationship with, she called me names, and then she had the audacity to try and ban me from a Dungeons & Dragons group that she's not even the leader of. She's just another player, and she flat out screamed at me and said, don't come back to D&D. I'm like, no, you can't tell me what to do, because it's not your table. I had a word with the DM about it, and he decided, instead of like banning both of us, which should have been the case, he just said, look, I'm not going to get involved in this conflict, and he let both of us play, which was an absolute disaster, because it just got worse from there. And the only thing I regret from this entire thing is I hate to be that person, but I feel like in some situations I have to be that person, but because one person refuses to shut their mouth and make it all about them, I would be the one to shut them down. Because now that I'm a changed person after all this crap that's gone through me, I would do that if I had the chance to live through that situation again. Because I have sensitive hearing, right? I know I can get a bit loud sometimes, but when other people make loud noises, I have to cover my ears. There was some people like she was banging tables and screaming and throwing shit, right? I was blocking my ears, and I literally whispered, can you keep it down? The DM took note of this and said, can you stop, because she's got sensitive hearing. And she had the audacity to say, oh, well, my hearing is more sensitive than hers. Like, who asked you? Nobody cares. Like, there's no such thing as, like, I don't know. If you've got some sort of... I'm not going to go down this route too much, but... Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Okay. That was actually... Thank you for cutting me off there. That was good. Oh my god, what am I doing? I've turned this into a complete bitch fest. But... I think it would be funny if that person comes across my stream and hears me talking, because I feel like I want to be that person that starts drama, because I've had enough of sitting back and letting it all unfold, because this person actively has tried to take everything away from me. And I feel like I had a feeling they'd won. But then here's the best bit. The place that we used to play D&D, I won't say what it's called, but I drove past it the other day, and it was shut down, which I think is hilarious because... Oh, is this a shrine? I think it's funny because this person who is obviously extremely problematic, I know has shut down other tables before because it gets too toxic and people don't want to deal with them. instead of saying maybe the problem's me, this person decides, oh well, I'll start again. And they never realize that maybe it's their actions that are driving people away. Anyways, I think it's funny because by having their loyalties lie elsewhere, this place has basically collapsed in on itself because nobody wants to play with this person since people stopped coming to D&D and they ended up having to close due to bankruptcy or something like that. I mean, there's other situations going on too, but I won't talk about that here. I don't think that's why they closed down, but if I had to guess, I would say that's the reason. It's just very funny because I feel like I had some sort of victory in the end, and it's unfortunate that other people had to get dragged into this because I wanted this to be settled between just us. Wherever this person is now, I hope it was worth it. I really hope it was worth it where you tried to take me down like that. But this is a message to, if you are listening out there somewhere, you may have won the battle, but I feel like I won the war. Because now you don't have anywhere to play D&D, and okay, yeah, you took my friends from me. I'm still here, okay? And if you find happiness in tearing other people down, then you're a bully. Like, I can't believe I'm talking about this in a live stream. But you know what? I've gotten so much better since leaving them. Like, I've lost weight. I've started learning how to pro wrestle, which is amazing. The other day, well, not the other day, ages ago, they tried to say to me, hey, what are you doing today? I was going to go ice skating, but I couldn't say that because I knew they'd track me down and probably try to do something. And honestly, yeah, this person is the worst, honestly. I won't say who it is, but this person has actively tried to take me down, and it makes me sick that just because you're jealous of somebody else, you try to ruin their life to get some sort of, like, satisfaction. Okay, where am I going? Look, northeast of our new pass. Northeast. Over here somewhere. Yeah, I've rambled on for long enough. I might talk about this later again, but I'm gonna continue playing. What the? I mean northeast of our new pass. That is northeast. There they are. There you are. Okay. I feel like going back quickly to this other friend that I thought was loyal to me, but then she chose to abandon me when I needed her the most. I think it's funny because when we were still hanging out, she tried to get me into Warhammer. If you don't know what Warhammer is, go Google it because I really tried to get into it. I couldn't. Like, I just couldn't. It was just not for me. But this person made it seem like if I wasn't getting it, I couldn't hang out with them because every time I went to her house, we were painting models, and I did end up buying some. I've still got some. I have a whole set of Tyranids that are, like, they're preem, they've been spray painted black, but they don't have any top coat on them. So, if anybody's interested, I'm happy to sell them. I was going to put them on Gumtree or something like that. But it's... The other thing as well that I still find funny is she gave me a book to read about one of the stories of Warhammer, and because of all this kerfuffle, I haven't seen her in, like, a year and a half. I still have that book, and I was going to sell that too, honestly. Yeah. I honestly thought I was going to see those people yesterday at Comic-Con, but they probably wouldn't have recognized me because I was dressed up, and because assassins wear hoods, you know. So I was going to put my hood up if they weren't there. Um, I'm not going to make a joke about that name. That was like, I was doing this like 10 years ago maybe, but I can keep talking about like funny stuff like this if you guys want, but oh yeah, the other funny thing, this other person who has actively tried to ruin my life, basically, by saying like, oh, I took your friends from you, blah blah blah. I want to try to be your friend, but at the same time, I'm gonna tear you down and make you cry. This other person, my only other regret was going back to Warhammer. I got invited to my friend's house to preem my Tyranids, which that's the class I'd chosen at the time because I thought they were cool, but you know. This other person, I could hear them whispering and talking shit about me while I was outside trying to preem them, and I heard my friend say about 5 times, "Leave her alone, she's learning." The only regret I have from that encounter is I didn't get up and leave, because I wanted to storm in and say, if you have a problem with me, say it to my face, and that would have started a whole argument, because she can never admit that she's done anything wrong. Basically, if you guys haven't figured it out already, this person is probably the worst narcissist I've ever met. And I've dealt with a lot of narcissists. Most of them are related to me, unfortunately, but I feel like my new goal in life, especially this year for me, is standing up for myself, because I have had enough. Everything that has happened to me over the last, 12, 14 months, I've basically become a completely different person, because I've had all this shit happen to me, and my friends, they all walked out on me, basically, when I needed them the most, after I had their backs for 10 years. I know ages ago I mentioned a story from when I was playing Devil May Cry 2 or 3. I think it was, Devil May Cry 2, where I had somebody basically steal an idea of mine for a tabletop game. I had a friend who made a tabletop game based on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and I made a stand that works like, Magician's Red from Stardust Crusaders. It was basically like that, but instead of throwing fire, it would release a gas, and then you snap his fingers and it would explode. So it was like a cross between Magician's Red and Killer Queen from Part 4. Keep going. Anyways, one person at the table who I tried to help her with ideas. I gave her this cool idea of a lightning type stand, which I thought was going to be cool. Unfortunately, that wasn't enough for her. She was like, "Oh, my stand can use fire and lightning powers." What the fuck? Basically, she won up my stand and didn't apologize about it. And nobody at the table had a problem with it except for me, obviously. Because everybody was like, oh, she can create whatever she wants. She literally stole my idea. Again, I won't mention names or anything, but I know this person is associated with the other person who has tried to ruin my life. And she keeps going back to it. I don't know why. She comes to me complaining about this other person, but then the next day she's best friends with her again. So I don't know. I've tried helping her. But as the saying goes, you can lead a sheep to water, but you can't make it drink. Okay. Alrighty. I might go into more depth about this later. Just, that's your daily trauma dump from me today, I guess. Everybody has crap they go through. But I think it's just, I want to get out there and say the last year and a half for me hasn't been easy, and that situation didn't help at all. You had somebody who, just for one silly reason, wanted to try and, destroy my self-confidence, take everything away from me, and she had no idea what I was going through. At the time, it hadn't happened yet, but it's just, the damage had been done. And I literally said to the group when I was leaving, I've had some stuff happen to me. If anybody wants to know the details, DM me. Nobody ever DM'd me. Nobody checked in on me. Nobody said, hey, what's wrong? And that's the bit that hurts me the most, because I thought they had my back and I was proven wrong. Alright, where are you? Okay. Are they gonna nurse the body? Oh, he's seen the body. Oh my god, he's huge! Ah! Oh no. I got no health left. Oh, really? Oh. Alright, yes, I have to try that again. Got distracted by, again, trauma dumping on everybody. Again, I won't share what happened to me, just I want you guys to know that it was bad. It was really bad. The other reason I don't want to share is if that person who, I know she's still out there, is watching me somewhere, because that's what she does. She stalks me and then she sends people after me instead of confronting me herself, which just tells me, hey, you're scared of me for whatever reason. Like, she's trying to weaken me to take me out or something like that. I don't know. It's one of the reasons I started learning how to pro wrestle, so I can, like, defend myself. I know people say, like, oh, why don't you just start learning martial arts? Well, that too. But the fact that she won't confront me herself just goes to show that she's more scared of me than I am of her. So. And if she's smart, she knows where to find me. But she's not. As for those other people who walked out on me, I hope you're happy, because I had your back for so long, and when I needed you, where were you? Right? Also come to poison. Oh. Okay, that's it. Everybody dies. Yeah. Yeah, I don't...
いかなるゆえで鉄の手に従うとるかは知らんが、人を殺めて物を奪っている道理はない。
Okay, now what? Okay. There. Okay. Alright. But yeah, that's my story for today. I might share some more stuff in later streams. I might talk about it more tonight. I don't know. It's just like, I thought I had made the right choices with friends, and clearly I didn't. And I had to pretend to be somebody I'm not, just to make these people happy for God knows why. Because I think it's because they took me in when they needed somebody, because I just moved schools. And I was scared of being alone. So I tried to fit in, and I ended up not liking who I was. Like, I couldn't enjoy some of the stuff that I enjoy now because everything I did was just... They cringed at it. Especially one person in particular. Again, I won't say their name, but... this person gaslit me for a long time, and then had the audacity to say that I was the problem. This is different to the one who tried to destroy my life. This is a different person, but this person was really close to me for a long time, and I always had their back. I was always there for them. When they were in hospital, because they were battling some... I won't say what, but they were in hospital. I visited them whenever I could. I guess. And then when I got... Apparently I got too aggressive. Well, I will admit some of my actions were wrong. I just don't think it's worth flushing 10 years of friendship down the toilet over one disagreement. Because there's... Oh, drawing nearby. That's what this person did. They basically shut themselves off from me instead of asking me what's wrong. They weren't there to talk when I needed them. Instead, they just left me in the dark. And said I can't be a friend anymore because, like, we're too different. It makes me sad that it had to end like that, that's all. It's good to get this stuff off my chest, and I'm probably going to have people come on after me saying I need therapy. This is my therapy. It's just funny because this person basically screwed me up so much, made me do things that I regret doing, like shutting. They kept telling me, like, get away from your family, blah blah blah. Get away from this person. Stop talking to that person. And I'm the one that needs therapy. They're the ones that are telling me I need to isolate myself from everybody. Let me go down there. But I'm telling me I need to get away from everybody because they're the ones influencing my actions. And maybe they are. But the one who influenced my actions the most was the person telling me to isolate myself from everybody else. And this person, I don't know. I try to show affections in ways that I usually show affections. Like, there was a recording of a concert that I treated this person to. Like, my mum bought the tickets for, and she dropped us off, and that was fun. And then I found out ages later that my friend just thought it was a waste of money, didn't say thank you or anything. And I'm thinking to myself, you ungrateful little bitch. But again, I'm the one with the problem. So when I say I've dealt with narcissists all my life, it's things like this that have basically hardened me into the person that I am today. And I don't take bullshit from anybody anymore. Am I blaming other people for me turning into a villain? No. But you know how there's like those broken and evil villains things? I honestly, if I was a villain, I'd be broken. Because I still think I'm a good person. I really do. I help people. But I help the wrong people. And that led me down this really dark path that I was on for a long time. And I'm only just discovering myself again now. Because again, I was pretending to be somebody I wasn't. All to make this one person happy. And that person wasn't even there when I needed them. I'd ask them all the time, hey, you want to do something? You want to go out? You want to do this? You want to do that? The response I got every time was, Like, and then you'd say, where have you been? Why don't you hang out with me? I don't know. This stream has been a very emotional one so far. I'll try to find something to do. I am on a mission. I'm gonna kill this bitch. They probably don't even know I'm doing this person. And looking back, and if Mayan Margarita was here, he'd be telling me to stop trauma dumping like this, but I have changed. I know that for a fact, but I do think it's for the better, because these other people I was with, I don't know, it was just very toxic, because I got judged for everything I did. Oh, my battery's running low. I got judged for everything I did, and I know this person, she'd probably think I was being weird for doing this. Like right now, playing on Twitch wearing a wolf mask. She would think that's weird. But instead of saying, oh cool, you got a Twitch account, yay. The same thing happened when I started up my YouTube channel. I set up a YouTube channel and I was doing MMD videos. Instead of saying, oh cool, you're doing MMD videos, this person would just say, that's weird. Why are you doing this? Again, I'm blaming myself because I put this person on the pedestal for so long. All I wanted was their approval, because unfortunately that's my toxic trait. I seek people's approval. And from some people, that approval never comes. I've had experiences in my life where I've been really proud of something, and I've had people just, instead of saying congratulations, they'll say, oh, next time you can do this to do better. Like, I'm a very messed up individual. I know that for a fact. And it's funny because I know that if any of these people I've talked about are listening and they're out there, if they come to me and complain, and I will let you guys know if they do, it's just proving my point that they're still trying to mess with me, especially the one that tried to ruin my life, the one that took my friends from me. And even better, if she sends somebody else to do it. Because, again, it's proving my point that she's a coward and she doesn't want to confront me one-on-one. She doesn't even know where I live anymore. I've had to change address. Not because I'm running away from her, because, again, all the stuff that's happened in my life, I've been forced to, like, move houses, basically. I don't want to go into details, but I've had to, like, change locations because of things that have happened in my life. Maybe once this is all settled, I might tell you guys what happened if I do get enough people who are concerned. But I want you guys to know I am fine. Like, where I am now, I'm fine. Of course, I will tell you guys if something does happen. Do I want those people to contact me again, though? Probably not. I know that, this other friend who I seeked her approval for so long, she's deleted her Facebook, because that's what she does. She never takes accountability for any of her actions. She just, when she can't handle people anymore, after she's messed with their heads for so long, she cuts them off with no explanation. I've seen her actually do it several times now. She's done it to me, she's done it to somebody else I used to be really close friends with, and then she's also done it to this other person that I never got to meet, but apparently they were close. I don't know what happened there. It's none of my business. But, where am I going? Oh, where am I going here? But yeah, it's none of my business why they stopped talking, but it's just funny to me because this person would tell me to stop hanging out with certain people just because they didn't like them. And all I wanted was just for everybody to get along. I was too stupid to realize that this person was trying to control my life. I'm gonna have to go through this house, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go up. Yeah, good enough. Out of sight, out of mind. They might criticize me for playing this game, actually, if this person is out there listening somewhere. I don't even know if they have a Twitch. They don't have Facebook anymore. I've cut them off of Instagram. I don't even know what their Instagram name is anymore, because they keep changing it. The other person who's tried to ruin my life, she's got several, because she'll make an account, say something or do something stupid, and then get herself banned, and then instead of admitting that she's wrong, she'll just make another account. Oh dear. Oh! That's a new one now, eh? But yeah, if any of these people do end up reaching out to me, will I expose them on here? No. Will I tell you guys what happened? Absolutely. Because, welcome back to, like, keeping up with Snowfang, apparently. Again, I'm not saying to find these people and bully them. I'm not that type of person. Two wrongs don't make a right. I'm not gonna send my fans after them to attack them. But it'll just be funny to see where this goes. Am I seeking attention? No, I'm not. I'm genuinely just trying to get my message out there about what I've been through. Okay, where to now? I was kind of hoping... Uh-oh. I was hoping I could go through here on horseback, but no. Oh, jumped down there. You know what the other funny thing is? This other person who had their back for 10 years and then they abandoned me when, after they'd screwed me up, they'd always complain about the price of new video games. Like, they'd say, oh, this game coming out that I want to play, but it's too expensive. This person refused to get a job because they were too lazy to write a resume. That's the only reason they didn't get a job. And they are about the same age as me, and I have a job now. I have a license, I have my job, I do other stuff, and this person, they got their license, like their learner's permit before I did, and they're probably still on their learner's permit because they don't want to ask their parents, hey, can we go for a drive? Things don't get done unless you speak up. I'm terrible for this. Uh-oh. Oh no, I can't face him, he's too high of a level. I'm literally just doing the viewpoint and I'm leaving, guys. Oh no, there's a bell. I gotta get rid of the bell. I just don't want them ringing that bell. Okay. I think I've been here before. Oh. Okay. But that's it for now. That's my story. That's my life story. It was good to get that off my chest, actually. But, oh boy. Again, with the whole expensive game thing, yeah, the reason shit is so expensive is because, I don't know, you might be able to afford it if you did get off your butt and get a job. So, they're lazy, but they're not lazy at the same time. It's like selectively lazy. I mean, not getting a job is one thing, but forgetting to eat is another thing. I know some people can't help it, and it's not an anorexic thing, trigger warning, sorry. But, again, this person was in hospital at one point because of all this, and me and like my other friends that were still friends at the same time, I was there for them. I was there to visit them. And when I needed them, you know, screw me, right? I was crying out for, not attention, but I was crying out for help. And they just said, stop being so aggressive. Like, maybe I was doing those things for attention, you know? Because I wanted to talk to you guys, I wanted to hang out, and I did everything I could to help them, and it all went unnoticed. Okay. You know the other funny thing about all of this? I can't prove that it was me who said it. Because of this. Because I can just say, oh, well, where's your proof? Who's under that mask? I don't know who's under that mask. Kind of like the El Grande Americano thing. Uh-oh. And that's the other thing. I know this person will probably think I'm weird for getting into WWE. Because they try to control everything in my life, including my hobbies, which I'm sorry, I'm not a clone of you. So you can't control what I like and don't like. The one time we did play games together, we finished the game in like 4 hours. That was when we went to their house and we played the first Sly Cooper game. That's a good game. If I can get my hands on that somehow to play it on PS5, I will. Because Sly Cooper, that is like one of the things I will take away from that friendship. I got introduced to Sly Cooper through them. Like, I had Ratchet and Clank growing up. They had Sly Cooper. And I also got into Jak and Daxter a little bit too. But I am open to playing those types of games if people really want to go down that nostalgic route for me. I know that's why some people do like watching people play games, because they've played these games, they want to see what other people's thoughts of them are, and they want to see people's reactions to what they experience. Like, last night when I played Jedi Fallen Order, I know I'm very late to the party, because it came out years ago, but that ending, oh my golly gosh. Again, I won't say what happens, you have to just go and watch it yourself, I guess. Okay. Almost there. I think I can see it from here. It's that building up there. Oh. Humans. Oh no. Oh, they found me. Please tell me there's no bell around here. Oh, they lost me. I wonder what they'll do now. Stay away from them to stop looking for me. Oh wow. This part is so pretty! You can see the leap of faith from here as well. This is one of the basic leaps of faith. No! Oh, damn it. I love how, like, with this discussion we've gone from talking about assassins to, like, sharing personal stories. I'll put it up to you guys as well if you're watching this. Leave it in the comments if you're watching this on YouTube. Share your stories if you want. I'm not going to force you to share stories, but if you've got something to get off your chest, let me know. I'm not a therapist, but I am open to talking about stuff, you know. Alright, where to now? Oh, I'm broke. Damn it. Robbie?
丹羽長秀殿の義兄弟のまたいとこに当たるものじゃ。
初めてお目にかかります。何か困りごとでも。
新しい顔を見るのは良いものじゃ。港には誰もおらぬし、かつてのにぎわいも消えてしまったのでな。
何故そのようなことに。
漁師は漁に出ることを恐れ、商人は海へ出た途端に襲われる。皆怖がってしまって取引をしようとせんのじゃ。
誰の仕業で。
海賊じゃ。この乱世の最中ゆえ勢いづいておる。
民のためここは私にお任せください。
かたじけない。恩に着る。
Okay. Might have to do that later.
海賊はこの地に救う疫病だ。海辺の民のために力を貸そう。
What's that? Oh, food.
この魚は臭いほどうまい。さあ、慣れ寿司だよ。どうだい？何度言わせる。早く手にだ。おい、命が惜しくばとっとと失せろ。
Thing is, I don't have any scouts. I'm too broke to buy the hideout. Wait a minute. I can go back to another hideout and then teleport back. Genius! Okay. Oh. Okay, I got one shot at this. There. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's freezing. Definitely gonna make something warm to warm me up after this.
見つかれば戦うほかない。
Oh, he thinks I'm still in the haystack. Yeah, he thinks I'm still in the haystack. Well, let's keep it that way.
何か見つけたのだろう。もう諦めよう。諦めて出てこい。
There he is. Do I talk to him or do I kill him?
あやつらも悪の道に落ちたのか。軽々しく殺めるなとは言われたが、この者は鉄の手と同類ではないのか。
こっちだ。
Okay.
4つの海を越えて運んできた品だ。
I want to sell some stuff. Do 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 do. Hi, baby. Come here. Hey, guys. You mind? You mind? What are you doing? Hmm? What are you doing? You want me to play my game? Come on. Let me get. Ah! Hi, guys. Hello. Okay. Come on, sit down. Sit down. Getting rich. Getting rich. Okay. Yeah, let's give him the letter.
なんだ海か品を持って出て行け気兼ねなく話せる場所まで運ぶんだ
Yeah.
次はもっと慎重に今池に知れたら鉄の手に首を取られるぞ
Oh, I'm killing this yet.
また今度来よう。
次はもっと慎重に今池に知れたら鉄の手に首を取られるぞ
我が姿見えるはすなわちここにあるというこちらへお探しのものについてお耳に入れたいことが
Okay. Oh, yep.
「地元と海の向こうの品があるよ」
また今度来よう。
次はもっと慎重に今池に知れたら鉄の手に首を取られるぞ
What if I swap to Yasuke? Maybe I have to come back as Yasuke. Because I don't know if I want to kill him. I feel like I have to, though.
使うかもわからぬほどの珍品だらけだ また今度参るとしよう。次はもっと慎重に今池に知れたら鉄の手に
Okay, I think I do have to kill him. Yep.
つの手は茶会に興味があるのか。されど心にあるのは茶より金儲けであろう。それがしに茶会の駆け引きは分からぬが、直江なら何か思いつくやもしれぬ。
Okay. Might have to come back to that. Alright, in the meantime... Alright, let's go. Okay, let's see where this goes, because I think they had a thing going on.
鉄砲姫、ここでしたか。見事な眺め。誠にこの墓はお母上の我が主じゃ。杉谷善寿坊。鉄砲の手ほどきを受けた。知らぬとはいえお邪魔を。また後ほど。ああ、何構わぬ。ただ酒を備えたかったのだが、父上が飲み干してしまってな。なるほど、それであのご様子だったと。では私にお任せを。姫のため酒を手に入れねば。
Alright, let's go get some sake. There.
地下の蔵か。酒があるやもしれん。
Oh yeah, down there. Okay, gotta find a way down. Oh yep, right there. Open your eyes and look.
これならお師匠への供え物にも喜ばれよ
う。Katsune is waiting for you. Oh, that's cute. Right, let's go.
Oh. 。
Oh, Oh, what's this? Oh, Queso. Queso's gone live. Oh, wow. I've only got half an hour left of this stream. Wow. Okay. Alright, better wrap this up. I might finish up this with, yeah. Oh, boy. Might do this and then go do another main quest just to satisfy you guys. Oh, I could have just walked across. Okay.
前に確か加藤州に加わりたいと。
ああ、確かに申した。して何者を殺めればよいのじゃ。
我らは人殺しではありません。より良き安寧の世を作ろうとしておるのです。
今のはほんの戯れじゃ。されど一向一揆は潰され、叡山は焼き尽くされた。大名らは相争い、戦はいつ果てるとも知れぬ。それゆえ生まれ続けるは慈悲なき死のみ。そなたらは何が違うというのじゃ。
Oh, we can go romance with her. Okay.
私と共に。
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, it's cute.
それは良いな。
ぜひとも。
よかろう、伊賀姫。そなたが私の頼みを聞いてくれるならば入っても。
I do like this, the whole romance thing they've introduced.
そなたに引き合わせたい友がおる。
Oh, Wakasa.
もち
Friends.
ろんおる。六角家の者は近江内外に顔が広いのでな。
さすがは城の意向ではなく人徳で治めるお家。では姫、また若さにて。
Okay. Do, 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 do. Okay. Oh, someone's messaging me. Nice. Okay. Oh, other way. I go for a little bit extra today just because I started late, so I might finish late. Of course, I will be back to play more Assassin's Creed Shadows later on anyways. Also pretty. Before the season changes, I should go check out my hideout too. Oof. Make an offering to this shrine. And then we go. Okay. Just quickly. I know some people, going back to what I said about how some people judge this game without playing it, because they hear stuff online. I think this is what they're talking about. What's going on with Katsuhime and Naoe right now. I don't see a problem with it. I really don't. Because, yes, this takes place in an actual time period that did happen, but Naoe is a fictional character. Pretty much all the assassins are fictional characters, so you can do whatever you want with them. The only exception to this, I think, is Yasuke, which is based on a legend. So whether or not Yasuke was real, and he was a person of color, I don't know. I don't want to go down that path, but I have been told he's based on a true story. So that's the main argument people have when they defend Assassin's Creed Shadows. And I'm on that side of it. Like, I'm playing this game and I'm enjoying it. I think it's funny because I'm just sitting here enjoying my game and there's people out there who don't know me personally and like, stop having fun! Just because they don't like it. What's happened here?
なれど我が師全寿坊殿の家人がおらぬのじゃ鉄砲のお師匠が亡くなられてすでに幾年されどなおお家の方の心配をああ亡き師の妻と子を父上と私でずっとかくまっておったのじゃそれはまた何故9年前全寿坊殿は父に鉄砲の腕を見込まれ織田信長を殺すよう命ぜられたそしてしくじったお家の方にも危険が探しましょうああ
Yes.
サダと息子の手がかりはきっとあるはずじゃ。探すとしよう。海賊どもは念を収めるわけだな。強そうにも見えんかったがな。塀が壊されてる。ここから入ったのか。
Blood.
二人は連れ去られたと。いずこへ村外れの林の方だとか。助けねば。
Where are you going? I'm following you. What's that? No, too late. Okay.
お礼を申し上げます。お付きの方にも
お月の方。
そなたらを守るという誓いを果たしたまで。そしてこれは私の友書きでな。
友垣。
伊賀の直江という。
ありがとうございます。狙いは全寿坊殿の鉄砲のようだった。価値あるものなのか。
はい、信長は夫を死罪にした後、その鉄砲に金細工と彫刻を施し、ワニの顎と名付けたとか。
ワニの顎。
撃たれた信長は命拾いし、ワニのような怪物の顎をも逃れたと豪語しておったとか。
はい、その後その鉄砲は天道の戒めとして信長により安土城に飾られました。
それはなんと豪胆な。してその鉄砲は今も安土に。
いいえ、信長の死後に盗まれ大溝城へ持ち去られたとか。
死の鉄砲がそんなことになっておったとは。取り戻さねば。これは我が師のために私がなすべきこと。手出しは無用じゃ。
全寿坊殿の最後は。
信長を仕留め損ね、その場は逃れたが、結局は囚われてしもうた。して信長の命により竹のノコギリで首を落とされた。
Oh my god.
なんと。
信長は時をかけ苦痛極まる死を与えたのじゃ。まさに鬼畜の所業よ。
勝姫、加藤衆であるとは、すなわちかような時にこそ互いに支え合うということ。鉄砲を取り戻し、全寿坊殿の無念を晴らす手伝いを私にもさせてはくれんか。
もっと私と共に降りたいだけであろう。
I'm gonna do the romance. Cute.
お声、染みついた火薬の匂い、すべてが愛おしい。それにどんな相手、分けても自身をも笑い飛ばせる豪胆さにも心惹かれております。
そなた、いつにも増して愉快じゃな。そろそろ務めを果たすとしよ
う。全寿坊殿の鉄砲を取り戻さなくては。
支度ができたら大溝城の門の近くで会おう。
Umuzo Castle. Let's go.
良いところに家がある。
鉄砲はもはや取り戻したも同然。
Okay. Perfect, right there. Oh.
Huh? 姫はまだ来とらんのか。何をしてるんじゃ。
She left a note?
一人でことを始めるなど無謀が過ぎるぞ。
Oh my god, she's so dumb. Oh, she's so dumb. Why did she go on without me? Yeah, oh my god, why didn't she wait? No!
Anzuruna.
苦しまずに死なせてやる。全自暴の鉄砲で死ねるのならば貴様も本望である。
姫が危うい。姫、今参ります。
Oh. What a graceful entrance.
もう時がない。姫様のもとへ急がねば。邪魔するなら決め捨てるまで。
Yeah, help me. Oh. Are you okay? Oh. Come on, over here. Oh. Are you got to be kidding me? I have to go up and around? Oh, this is bad. There, right there. Oh man. Oh, I got an itch in my face. Oh, shivers. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Let's get you out of here. I think I'm supposed to go on the outside, so I came this way for no reason. Oh, of course there's a bell. Okay, I better take care of that. Maybe I was supposed to go down there. Yep, I knew I was supposed to come this way the entire time. I went upstairs for no reason.
これも勝姫様という死にお導きいただいたおかげにて。
何にせよ、私は命を救われたのじゃ。加藤衆に加わってもよいぞ。
良いのですか？戦とは縁を切り、お父上を助けるという道も姫にはありますが。
ごめん、コウムル。父上のメイクは聞き飽きた。して、直江は私に来てほしいのか？
Yes. I want her on the team. I want everybody on the team.
六角勝姫様、謹んで加藤衆にお迎えいたします。
謹んで受けようぞ。して、どうする？
我らには隠れ家がありますゆえ、勝姫もぜひそこに。
うん。されどその前に、どうか二人きりで会うてはくれぬか。
伊賀者の私に何か仕掛けるおつもりで？
さてな、来ればわかるであろう。
Alright, where to now? Waiting in Wakasa, she's in Western Sotomo Gate. Well, I guess I have to do some viewpoints on the way there. Which means more time for talking. Oh, was the season change? Ah, seasonal change. Late spring, early summer. Love it. This felt like a quick season change. Huh. You alright there, puppy? Okay. Oh, it is freezing. Alright, I'm just gonna pause this. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. And I'm probably gonna finish the stream after this and this, but I'll be back later with more. Alright, let's go. I'll be back in just a second. I have returned. Okay. Hello, guys. Hello again. Give me 1 second. Hey, that's not for you to chew. Don't steal my socks. Hopefully nothing happens when I put my socks back on. Okay, that's better. Alright. Let's do this. What? What is it? What? You guys sit down, I can't see. Stop. Ugh. I got a pupper on my lap. He's got a pupper on my lap. These guys wake me up every morning. I'm living my best life. It may sound annoying, but having 2 dogs come and wake you up, it's cute. Especially this one here. He has this habit of, I sleep on my side, right? Oh, here he goes. He has a bad habit of sniffing, like putting his nose right in your ear and licking it. It's cute. Sorry, thinking about it is making me giggle. Once this mission's over, I'm definitely gonna call it a day until later. Okay. Oh, yes. Hi. The good thing about the shrines is when you pray at them, they give you bonuses like that. It kind of rewards you for, like, basically stopping and smelling the flowers. This is so pretty! I love it! Okay. Alright, I have to go around, because I don't think my horse can swim that far. About 1 kilometer away, it won't take long. It's the route that it picks for me. Oh, it wants me to go back down and over. Okay. Yeah. There you go. I love collecting these little things. Because if this is them just trying to collect... Okay, usually in Assassin's Creed games, there's some sort of reason behind why they're exploring a certain assassin's past. I wonder what they're after this time. Other times it's been Pieces of Eden. Like with Ezio, they wanted to find where the Piece of Eden was. Same with Altair. Yeah. I wonder what their goal is here. I've honestly forgotten. I might have to go back and look at part 1 again. Obviously they're searching for something. Maybe they're looking for the origins of how the Brotherhood was established in Japan. I don't know. Because Naoe's like starting her own Brotherhood, but she doesn't know they're called the Assassins. They're called something else, I think, but it's definitely the Assassin Brotherhood because they have their symbol everywhere. It's kind of similar to, as I mentioned before, similar to Ezio. He didn't really know what he was doing when he first put on his dad's robes. He knew it was something important, but he didn't realize how big it was going to be. Will I go back and play Assassin's Creed 2? Maybe. I have played it. I might play it again just for people to enjoy. Like watching me play it. But if I do play it, it won't be a blind reaction like the rest of the stuff I've been playing. Same goes for Devil May Cry 5. I'm probably going to put that on YouTube, like redo it just to put on YouTube, like maybe like a revisit. So like, is it still good? I would love for them to make a Devil May Cry 6 as well. Right, what are we doing? Through here. There ain't no path down, there's a path here. Oh, that's what you get for trying to attack me. Okay. There. I'm starving. I'm gonna get something to eat after this. Oh. That way. What do you mean no path found? There's a path here.
止まれ。
Okay. 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 Oh, another drawing.
"ここならよく見える。
I don't understand. Where's that gone? I have to come back. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna reset this and try to get that again. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. Oh. There.
ここならよく見える。いい位置じゃ。いい位置じゃ。
Is it in the stream or something? I don't get it. There was a drawing thing here. What happened? Want to come back. I don't know. Might do that tonight, actually. Don't let me forget. Just want to get this mission done. Alright, on we go. Almost there. Oh, what is this? Well, not going up there. Or am I? I don't know. Okay. Yep, up we go. Nice. Okay, what happened here? Wow. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, shush you two! Please be quiet. Phoenix! Phoenix, please! Phoenix! Phoenix! Sorry, guys. There's someone at the door. That would have been nice to know if I'd known I was going to have company today. I apologize for Phoenix barking. I've had to shut the door. Wait.
なんじゃ、夫の乱暴に耐えられず逃げ出してきたのだ。離縁もしてな。夫婦のちぎりを結ぶ定めではなかったのだ。新たな生きる道を見つけねば。されど村の者からは気取った女だと陰口を叩かれておる。これをもう少しつつましい着物でも買えば村にも馴染めるじゃろう。そうしよう。恩に着る。
There you go. Okay, I thought he was going to ask me to kill somebody for her. Alright, gotta sneak into another fort.
人目を避けんと。
Phoenix, be quiet! Oh! I didn't want it to be like that, but... Oh no, now I've been spotted. Great. Is there a bell? Is there a bell somewhere? No, I don't see a bell. This dog, I love this dog so much, but he needs to be quiet. Phoenix, enough! Alright. Swear to God, if he starts barking again. Oh, this way. Apparently. Could have sworn it was that way, but you know. What's going on? We've let somebody in to fix something in the house, and Phoenix is just losing his mind. Oh, I really need to get a do not disturb sign. This is so embarrassing. Oh, man. Phoenix, please stop! Enough! Okay, I'm just gonna finish this and go. This is too
お
chaotic.
父上もご一緒なのでは。
今は遠くにおる。
してかようなところに呼び出すとは一体何をなさろうというのです。
里いお主ならわかるはず。
Are they gonna kiss? No, not yet.
Watashiを思われておると。
確かめればよい。
では一つずつ。
まずは
I like
こ
this.
こから。
Oh my god! Oh, wow, straight into it. That's definitely passionate. Wow. Oh, I love it. This is such an eventful stream. Oh my god. That was so cute. Okay, that was cute. That was really
こう
cute.
なることを夢見ておった。
姫と一つになれるとは。
私と共におってくれるか。ずっと。
ずっととは相当長い。
Yeah.
姫となら。
まずは根性。そして来世まで。
I like this more than the other guy. That guy was a little bit weird. I'm only saying that because he was a little bit toxic.
また新たな家にて会おうぞ。
Oh. Love it. Okay. Alright, that was cute. That was really cute. Okay, I'm gonna end this stream here because there's way too much going on in the house right now to keep going. And also, I've gone over by 40 minutes. Oh dear. Okay, you know what? I'll take that as punishment because I did start late. And I'll be coming back and doing more later as well. So, until then, that's gonna be it. I'll wrap this up nice and quickly. Alright, time for shoutouts. I don't know if I've got any followers, but I'll check. Do I have any new followers? No, I don't. That's okay. That's okay. Reminding everybody who's watching this on YouTube, if you go follow my Twitch, I will give you a shout out if you follow me on Twitch. And also consider subscribing on YouTube as well to see my older streams. So you get premium access on Twitch. My newer stuff is always on Twitch for people to watch, and then it goes up on YouTube a week later. And also, I will double check on the likes for my previous Assassin's Creed Shadows video. I am hoping to get 10 likes. If not, I don't know. It's my channel, I do whatever I want. Because I really want to try these noodles, but you guys aren't letting me. Okay. But yeah, what I was talking about before, leave your stuff, like, not confessions, but talk about it in the comments if you want. You don't have to share. It's totally up to you. I'll be back in a couple of hours to do some more Assassin's Creed Shadows, check my schedule. Until then, I will see you guys next time. Stay hidden, stay safe, don't do drugs.